Hey guys, and welcome back to more Plants vs. Zombies 2. So we have 2 more missions, and when we get a new plant, iceberg lettuce. So, let us start mission 4. Let's see what... No need for sand, plants are coming via special delivery. So these are kind of mini games. I find the mini games a lot of fun, and these kind of disperse them so you don't get tired of them. Yeah, faster sun, faster zombies. But so these missions, it can be nice to have the turbo, but you just keep throwing plants from your HUD onto enemies. So as it sees, these are kind of blocking, but it has a lob ability, so it will lob over the barriers, which is kind of a nice thing. But the boomerang's obviously way better because it hits everything. It hits up to 3 things. Which is pretty neat. Go with this, we're going to save that in case we really need it. Yep, here. Again, like I said, we're going to save the plant for until we really need it. Which is probably here. That wasn't that great, actually. Spud down. I'm going to put a shield there. He'll eat that if I place it down. And put it up here. Oh, we're actually already full, so let's just shoot a... Oh, he blows the whole area up. I thought it was just one area, but it's actually the whole area. But, okay, well... That's probably one of the better abilities, actually, that I've seen. Since it does a whole area. Oh, we're not speeded again. And let's just see what this does. Oh, it shoots on the bottom layer as well. So I'm not really super sold on that, but we got a bunch of boosts. So boosts do a variety of things when you're in the mission. So, and we're closer to our next level. Yeah, like I said, this is always way too long. They could have cut this down a lot. Yeah, we're waiting. Still waiting. So, creative jar of preserved powers. Use only in a jam. Do not use if quality seal is broken. Let's head on to the next level. They'll tell us about these powers and make us waste a couple of them here. And then we'll be on our own, more so. You have some power-ups. Show you how to use them. Yeah, and now we can break the seal. Let's get crazy! So yeah, power snow power allows you to shoot kind of ice balls from your house. So you just click, and you get the power-up for kind of a certain amount of time. Powers is the second ability, lets you flick zombies off the screen. So, I actually find it's a little bit better. I don't think Gigantosaurs and some of the other ones can be kind of thrown off the map, so. And Power Zap. I like Power Zap. I think it's one of the kind of better powers, because it happens immediately, unlike the snowball where it happens kind of slowly. So, just instantly fry all those zombies, so. Takes a little bit of practice to use the Power Zap, but shoot some snowballs. Like, they're kind of used in coordination with your other ones, so this would have slowed them down. Actually, not as effective there. Not having as much power with my power zap. I don't like the toss. I don't find it's really particularly good, unless you just need to deal with like 1 or 2 zombies. So. Yeah, I remember power zap being a little bit better than this. Okay, there you go, there's a better power zap. Because you just can't like hold it, you kind of have to keep going through them. And maybe it's just this bucket heads are quite resistant. Have a lot of defense. But powers are fun, but remember, you won't have this effect where it's just like 1 or 2 kind of items. You're gonna have all your plants as well defending, so that's a big thing to think about. But powers are limited. You don't have unlimited powers. You have a very limited amount of powers. This is a pretty quick mission though, so we can probably even fit another one in here. There you go, we defeated basic zombies and we got 5 more points, which will get us to level, well, we'll complete level 2 and we'll be on our way to level 3, as soon as this is done doing its thing. Still have to wait for it every time. And like, we know we have to win a world key here, but we still have to wait for it. No matter what we want, no matter how much we tap the screen, it will not change and we will have to wait. So Iceberg Lettuce freezes zombies, step on it, and extinguishes flames. So, mission objective, and like I said, we gained a level. So this one's our what would that be? Sod, I guess, rolls out. We'll get 2 more gems, and we'll be on our way to next level. I guess they call them ranks. So, to get rank 3, we had to complete Egypt, at least get to day 8, and then unlock the Pirate Seas. We can unlock Pirate Seas now, but there'd be no real point because it wouldn't get us that much closer. It might get us new quests, but I want to finish one area up before going on to the next. Like I said, since that was a little bit shorter, we definitely can fit another mission in. So we're going to be doing mission 6. Nice work, Penny. What does the button do? Most interesting. There's a special item in there. Ooh. What's it want us to look at? Why do we have to go to the store? I'm not quite following. Unless we didn't press the button yet. Then time. Oh, it was saying what's that button do, and it was just referring to the other one. I see. So now we pick which plants we're going to bring. Do we not have enough space to bring them all? We do not. I don't... Do I want cabbage pulse over pea shooters? I think pea shooters shoot a little bit faster. Oh, that just looks at the map. And but cabbage pulse ability is better. So I'm going to go with the cabbage pulse because I do want to bring potato mines. I'm mostly just going to be using the boomerangs because they hit multiple enemies and they're very powerful. If you want to use power, you can buy one with coins. Just tap on the doohickey down there and you're in business. So exactly, like, you've got to spend quite a bit of coins to get a power up, so. Oops. Oh, I guess that's fine. The boomerangs are a little bit more expensive, but they're definitely worth it. Okay, so I want to save up and get a boomeranger. There. So it should defeat it before it gets to it, because it hits it twice every time. So this is actually really studying our growth, but perfect. Get another boomerang, because now the boomerangers will destroy these coffins as well. Or these tombstones rather, not coffins, but I think it doesn't take that much to bring. I like to build up my sunflowers as quickly as possible, but you build them up really fast now that it's 50 a plant rather than just 25 the way it used to be. So let's even just freeze them for the moment, just in case we need. Okay, so we're gonna need another boomeranger there for sure to deal with the conehead zombie. 2 boomerangs will very easily deal with them. And the thing is, it's almost a deal to get the. It seems expensive at 175, but it's actually 2 hits. Here, a whole bunch of hits. So, because I believe it will hit every segment of that camel thing. Perfect. Group it there for the moment. We do want to put another sunflower down. And another boomerang. Perfect. Oh, so now there's lots of these guys. Kind of just want to put a tall nut down. Now we're going to dig up this guy. Put down another boomerang. Ooh. So I really need a one there. Oh good, we got a sprout. It'll be waiting in my... Oops. What I actually want to do is I wanted to curl out the map a little bit. Just to give myself a little bit of breathing room. Freeze that guy. Give me a tall nut there, or a walnut. Like I said, I always call them tall nuts, so I apologize for that. Perfect, a gem. Always want to grab your gems. He's probably not my tall nut. We can give him a it's actually probably not worth it to give the tall nuts the defense, but I think it looks cool. I don't know. It's kind of a half dozen of one, half dozen of the other kind of deal, but. Because it'd probably be better just to use your thing to clear the map. So, we're going to stop using it to give them defensive shields and rather use them on our cabbage pults. Because cabbage pults are really good powers. Ooh, we got a new costume. So how do we equip costumes? Do we know? Guess it wouldn't be too hard to figure it out. And we even got a new plant for our Zen garden. Oh, and that will probably be where we want to put our sprouts. So water it and see if you can get some coins. At least I think that's how it works. So yeah. Do we have an extra spout, or do we only have the one spout? In the old one, you had to buy the watering can. Here, you just tap it then. And it will grow over time. See, 50 minutes. Oh, it was telling me about that. Oh, it's going to make me speed up the process. Like, the thing is, I hate when it makes you do this stuff. I don't want to speed up the process. No thanks. I'll just leave the area. No, it won't let you. So yeah, every time you water it and over time, it will give you items and gems. So you want to keep visiting and keep watering regularly. It's kind of the way to keep you returning. But, come on. Now it's making me pay again. You'll get these coins without paying. Just have to wait for the next thing. But I guess it's free money, so I can't complain. But would have rather just kept the gems, to be honest. Okay, so now we just wait 14 minutes. Oop, there's a bee thing. But I'm sure it's just maybe a cosmetic, not sure. We'll see that again. We'll return to the Zen Garden another time. Sure, the only thing I guess we could look at is how you get sprouts. I'm sure you just buy sprouts, and we'll pick up sprouts more along the way anyway. But so, costumes. To equip it in the costume in the almanac, maybe? Does it automatically use the costume? So, also marigolds. Give you rewards in the Zen Gardens. Okay, so in the old one, you could plant marigolds, and they'd give you coins as well. Give coins and rewards, tell to the Zen lifestyle. It's a team player and give you the best there's in garden. But she never has to confront other zombies on your lawn again. It'll be too soon. So, interesting. But anyway, guys, I think we'll call this an episode here, and I'm back in the next one for more Plants vs. Zombies. Thanks, guys. Later.